No family should have to receive news that their loved ones have been killed by a criminal bunch of cowards.
But tragically, the families of dozens of victims are mourning their losses today after gunfire echoed throughout the Westgate Mall in Nairobi, Kenya this weekend, a favored destination for Westerners.
Bullets were running over my head, but God protected me.
The deadly aim of up to 15 armed militants was reportedly targeting non-Muslims. Among the killed and wounded, innocent citizens of America, Canada, and France. And even for those lucky enough to escape, the terrifying ordeal was traumatic. The terror group Alshababi claimed responsibility for the carnage Saturday afternoon.
It represents the seriousness and the breadth of the challenge that we face with ruthless and completely reckless terrorists.
So, who is Al-Shabaab? A Somali terrorist organization sharing Al-Qaeda's perverse belief that targeting innocents is the way to fight in the name of Allah. The group is thought to consist of thousands of fighters and formally allied itself with Al-Qaeda in recent years.
We're simply fighting for the sake of Allah, and we're defending the religion of Allah.
Al-Shabaab has proven particularly adept at recruiting American-born jihadis, and the terrorist group claims 3 of them participated in the attack. U.S. officials say they are now combing through evidence to see if that claim is true. Noting the presence of some Americans in the group, law enforcement officials are especially worried about a strike here by Al-Shabaab terrorists, some of whom have American passports.
We will punish the masterminds swiftly and indeed very painfully.
In Kenya, Al-Shabaab is a familiar foe. Kenyan soldiers were among the United Nations-backed forces that helped to push the terrorists out of Somalia's capital, Mogadishu, in 2006. But Al-Shabaab still controls portions of Somalia and continues to recruit its fighters from outside that country. Some Al-Shabaab fighters were radicalized right here at home in the U.S., including a number of young men from the Somali community in Minneapolis.
So the only reason we're staying here?
Among counterterrorism officials, perhaps the best-known American to join Al-Shabaab is Omar Hamami, originally from Alabama. The young radicalized recruit was an occasional rapper on YouTube and was on Twitter and was reportedly killed during fighting between Shabaab factions recently. As Al-Shabaab tries to glorify Saturday's attack to build its violent reputation, the international community vows to make sure it does not attack again.
We shall hunt down the perpetrators wherever they run to. We shall get them, and we shall punish them for this heinous crime.